Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect Warden mode, where it's been a little bit since I've played, but I kind of remember what I was doing, but I kind of don't in a way, so it's kind of like, let's try to remember what I was doing and stuff. I do remember that I was working on normal security and getting it all set up, um, so I think I need to finish that. I think that's my mission for the moment, is to, finish setting up that whole can of worms. Why is this locked? I guess just to exist. But yeah, pretty much seemingly I have things set up to an extent. I need to fix this. I really do. I have things set up to an extent where that I got the cell blocks laid out, or at least one. I don't have this big one down here set up, but I have to lay out things like their parole, I think it was, that I needed to design, and I still haven't got their canteen laid out, but I decided this dead spot was going to be their parole and things like that. So that was something I had decided. But we still haven't even done their kitchen and their canteen yet, so we need to actually get that set out. So let's do that real quick. So we'll do their kitchen, and we'll do their canteen as well. My voice might sound a little bit scratchy. I have been working a lot the past couple of weeks, and the cold just has gotten to me, basically. I may have a slight cold from it, from getting out, having cold air and all that lovely goodness. Just exposed to cold air. Just a thing. Just a thing. No biggie, though. I'm not drastically sick, but just a slight cold. But yeah, I've been working a lot the past couple of weeks. In fact, that's why I actually recorded a good bit of this thing, so I could get it where I could release a lot of it without me worrying about it. No, I want you to. Fine, I'm gonna be all set. We're not gonna worry about it. So I might have to pause a couple times and cough. So bear with me if I do that. If I start kind of halfway coughing before I pause, just bear with me on that front. All right. So let's get some tables down in here. And we'll have it set up to house some normal security people. Oh, yeah, you can't pause and do it this time. You have to actually mosey on over here and see. Why would they tunnel there? Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't see the toilet that time. Okay, cool. That works. Cool. So we'll get several tables laid out here. It won't be perfect, but it will be good enough. We'll have to lay them some type of amenities as well. That way, they won't be so irritable in the whole scheme of things. What are you doing? What is he doing? He's just like doing a little jig up here, which is kind of weird. Alright, so we have the kitchen that's also empty, which I need to tell it to feed this group of people. So what is it? Food distribution, that staff room as well. Okay, and the other one should be automatically. Fantastic. So we have that situated, and we'll want to get some sinks, and we want to get some cookers and fridges situated as well. And we'll see this is good for now. That should be fine for the moment. Should be, I should say. Alright. So that should be good for the water, and that should be good for electricity. Right here should be good. It should hook itself up from that point. Oh, I have to do this. We'll do that and we'll be fine from there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And we'll have to do their amenities from this point. And we have 7 security people showing up. We haven't opened up. We haven't opened it up for the normal security people yet because we wanted to make sure we had everything for them at the moment. Because at the moment we don't have everything for them. We just have basic stuff. And we need to have them like everything they need first. They need stuff. You know, we gotta have some stuff. We gotta have some stuff. I would think they need stuff. I would think stuff is key to a happy prison. That's what I would think anyway. I think that should reach there. And if I put a wall here, it would just look better. Yeah, I think it would just look better if I did that. Just for aesthetics. Canteen at that wall. There we go. It just looks better. It just looks better in the long run. Alright, so we want to give them plenty of things like pool tables. And we'll give them a couple pool tables. And we'll give them some televisions. And some couches. And there you go. There's their amenities. And we'll give them a couple weight benches in here. That way they can do all that stuff during their break time. Speaking of workbenches, did I ever put workout benches, in their canteen down here? I did not. We'll give them a few. I do have this big mass area that I haven't ever expanded to. Which I do need to upgrade theirs as well because I have a good bit of people and not enough stuff, not enough place for them. Let's see, and because we never actually opened up, we have opened this up. We just never paved this one. Yeah, we have a lot of people and very little seats. So what I really need to do is turn this into a much bigger canteen. We want to have a little bit of to be a common area, but right now we're just going to say a large canteen. And we can try. There's some of these we can clone. Yeah, we can. These we can clone. We can clone. Have a little block there, block of seats. We'll have to have some lights in here, and we'll have another set of amenities up here as well. As soon as the workers quit pushing me out of the way, it will be fantastic. That's fine. As long as there's light in here, that's fine. I don't care exactly how the lights look. There we go. We'll give them some stuff to do over here. And there might be a little bit of a common area over there for treatment and stuff. Because I didn't do one, did I? I haven't done one yet, have I? Pretty sure I haven't done a common area for psychological, pretty much AA meetings. I could do a tiny one up here. If I wanted to. To be a fine and dandy thing to do. Alright. Let's see. We could make this like a secondary yard. And we have this room right here as well. But we have a workshop that they're not working in yet. And we have people requiring medical attention. It's pretty crazy. seems to be going okay. It's these people keep fighting. Found weapons. We're gonna try to eliminate these weapons thing going on here. Maybe I need to put one coming in from their yard as well. Already have one coming in from their yard. There's one from there. There's one from there. There's one there. Each one of these have one. These have one. I think everywhere is pretty secure. I can actually get rid of some of these subsequent walls in this cell block. Like, really, I don't need this at all. It's just in the way. We can pay that up. We technically don't need this one either. This one is a buffer zone. This one is like a place between minimum and normal. Because this is going to be their parole section, and they're going to have to be able to leave through there. And this is their workshop and stuff, which I haven't worked with. So, not too bad. But now that they have a canteen, I could technically accept them. They have a kitchen and they have a canteen. So, we need to hire some more cooks. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be enough. And then we can open up for the first intake for normal security. I do need to be there, though. For these guys. For sure. Because of the whole... We also need more of these guys. I do believe. There we go. Because of protective custody people. I will need them for protective custody. We also want to have eventually put in door servos and all that good stuff. Oh, I don't have intelligence up yet. Oh, we have a question guy. Skill fighter, tough, strong, a whole bunch of questions. Just happen to be protective custody. There's nothing I can do because I don't have any CIs whatsoever. Okay, so if they just happen to be protective custody, then I can't do anything about it. Pretty cool. Here comes one. I just need to make sure that I'm here every day for sure on intake. Because now that I have these guys, I need to know. Alright. So. Oh, I never turned this into a yard, did I? Yard. I will type it in so I can see it. There it is. So this is their yard. And these are their solitary. Okay, I already did label them. Okay. So we have their yard. So they have those. And I'm going to grassify it up. Make it all nice and pretty. And I'm going to make this into some paving stones. There we go. I think it's pretty nice so far. So we have people eating already. We have people working. They don't have jobs over here yet, I don't think. Did I put a cleaning cupboard in this area? No, I did not. So I need to get them jobs going. Is a thing I need to work with. So they need jobs. So that means I need to work with this section right here. They're slowly getting them in there. It's pretty crazy. So I need to get jobs working. So I guess the first thing I want to do is I want to get the workshop going. If I get the workshop going, then I can get the license plate job going, and that also makes me money. So in a workshop, I'm going to put the first workshop here, and so we want to have. Let's see, we need a saw and then a press. Saw, saw, and then we need 2 presses, or 3 presses. And we need tables. Have many tables we can fit in the room because I stack them everywhere. And then we will have how many people can work in these rooms. And we want to make sure, deployment-wise, it's set to, only be them. Okay. Awesome. So they have their visitation, which is pretty cool. They have a work. We need to make sure they have the program. We need to make sure they have the program that they can learn to work in the job. Let's see. Not carpentry apprentice. We need workshop safety. Or is booked. Stop. Stop. Workshop medium security. Workshop safety. There we go. So we'll get the workshop safety thing going on here as soon as they get the stuff installed. And those people can start learning to do that stuff, and we'll be all good on there. We also need to put some paroles. I was about to say paroles, and then I said patrols. It was like a vast lovely little stutter that I had going on there. I'm intentionally leaving a gap. I just hired all those guards intentionally. I'm intentionally leaving a little gap between it. So I've already got a guard here, but I want to have a guard here as well. And we want to have dog patrols literally right outside their canteen. This one. So we probably need to hire some more dog people. Where's the dog handlers? We'll hire several of them. And we want to put some... We also want to do a shakedown, I believe. Should have done it at night. I see knives and things like that being found, so I want to clear this stuff. I haven't made this place pretty quite yet. And we want to have an armed guard for patrolling this area. So we have an armed guard there, and we want to have a guard patrol there as well. So we have an armed guard and a regular guard patrolling in here, which is fantastic, and just good. Good and gravy. Awesome. And we want to see, now that I have some of these guys possibly going into solitary. No? Nobody in solitary? Are they all just lockdown available? They're just all locked now. Most of it's drug stuff. Drug offense. Drug offenses. Fantastic. Okay. So the things I still need to do is I need to set up all their other amenities like churches and the chapel. I need a cleaning cupboard because everything's a horrible mess. I need their chapel, and I just need a lot of stuff, really. I need a lot of things set up in this place. I need a chapel. I need a mailroom. Good lord. I invited him in, and I'm like, okay, now I need all these things that I haven't set up for him yet. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm walking the door. It's not. I can't see. It's hard for me to see. And we want to make a path all the way up here, and we make a path all the way to here. We have a nice, pretty paved area. I mean, this is not the path that I can walk faster on, but it's just pretty. It's just aesthetically pleasing. And we'll make a path that comes down to here. And we'll make a little corridor here that takes me to the top of it, and then we'll block this off. So we want to block it off probably right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Block it off here. That way, there's no reason for them to have to come past this point at all. No reason whatsoever. So once I build up this little area building here, that'll be the parole rooms and stuff like that. And they won't have any reason to go in there. Just fantastic. Alright, so let's go check in my new people soon. And we'll have a fantastic time with my new folks. I'm just going to peg it all the way up to here. I'm going to check in my new folks, and then we'll have to work on... Well, we're going to do normal security, like, fixed up next time, because that's what we need to do. We need to get them all situated. All situated. Because we need to desperately get everything they need. Because we want to make them happy. We also want to make sure they get to working cleaning on their own stuff. Because even these people aren't cleaning their own stuff. I may have to hire some more janitors. Because this place is a horrible mess. And it's not pleasing whatsoever. We don't have any beauty in solitary up here. No, we don't. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here. And next time we will continue. And we will, as I said, we'll boost up normal security. We'll also take a look at our grants again and our programs and see what's going on here. And yeah, we'll do that next time now. Until then, bye.